All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back update and information as it is hot. In case it's your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you go be the first. We'll collect them. Let's go down to the news proper. The Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic, government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa Nwanjoko Ozogwana Manzunanya Onacho has roared like a lion as he had the retaliation attempt of soldiers at Uheli in Okoma community in Uheli South local government area of Delta State. Of course, I don't bring to your notice the katakata where we say it happen for Delta State where men by some men of the Nigeria Army, and as a result of that, the NIG Army retaliated by committing what is called arson by pulling down and burning down buildings. As a result of that, the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa, has reacted on that, and according to him, he said he is going to revenge what the NIG Army them boys has done to the people of Uyeli. Let's go down to the full detail of the information as it is hot. The Finland-based Biafra agitator Simon Ekpa has reacted to a video showing the burning down of Okoma community in Uheli South local government area of Delta State, where some soldiers lost their lives. According to reporters, the video, which was uploaded on the official X handle of the Nigeria Defense Headquarters on Sunday, was later deleted from the handle. Recall that a commanding officer who took measures, one captain and 12 soldiers of 181 Amphibious Battalion were reportedly killed by hoodlums in Ogoma community. In what is believed to be a retaliatory attack on the community, the said video surfaced with reports saying that some soldiers angrily burnt down the whole community. Ekpa, who reacted to the recent development, announced that the Biafra government will revenge the attack. Meanwhile, the acting director of Defense Information, Brigadier General Tuko Gasso, has revealed that the military personnel were killed on Thursday while on a peacekeeping mission. As you see, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa Nwanjoko, don't react to that matter where we say it happen for Uheli, and then don't talk say the Biafra Republic government in exile will retaliate that attack on the people of the NIG them boys as that particular thing don't happen. I say no to the people where we say the matter affect, but you know easy. Another thing I go still encourage say Nigerian soldier, Nigeria police army. Anything will happen, make una try out, carry proper investigation. Because if not so, all these civilized country they do unlike America. By now, all of the America they for don't bomb and down. Una go they go, they destroy building where we say it take people 10 years, 20 years to build because of one issue. We know say somebody life done lost, but waiting the soldiers supposed to do now to carry out proper investigation. To be able to find out the people will be saying and then carry out or then perpetrate that particular act. As it be, it don't show hoodlums, who don't enter for Catholic Church, don't go by about 14 people as it be. Over 14 worshippers killed during Sunday Mass in Catholic Church attack. A Catholic church in northeastern Burkina Faso was attacked on Sunday, killing at least 15 people and injuring 2 more. It occurred during Sunday service in Ekane Halent, Olande province near the border with Mali. Few details have been provided. A church official stated that the gunmen were suspected Islamic extremists. The authorities in Ouagadougou, the West African country's capital, did not immediately respond. A statement by the head of the local diocese, Abojim Pierre Sawadogo, said 12 people were killed instantly while 3 others died at the hospital. In this painful circumstance, we invite you to pray for those who died in faith, for the healing of the wounded, and for the consolation of the grieving heart, the statement reads. It is the latest atrocity in the country to be attributed to Islamist militants. More than a third of Burkina Faso is currently under the control of insurgents. The authorities have been battling Islamist groups linked to Al-Qaeda and Islamic State, which have taken over large swathes of land and displaced millions of people in the Sahel region. In the last 3 years, churches have been targeted and scores of worshippers died. Burkina Faso, which is ruled by a military dictatorship, recently pulled out of the regional political and economic bloc ECOWAS, along with its Sahel neighbors Mali and Niger Republic. They cited lack of support from ECOWAS in the fight against terrorism as one of the reasons for wanting to exit the union. The three junta-led countries had already been suspended from the bloc, which had been urging them to return to democratic rule. Earlier this month, Burkina Faso military-backed President Ibrahim Traoré said Russian troops could deploy to fight jihadists in the West African countries if needed. When I don't see how it happen for the West African country, I say, what thing African man do? They say, African man like money. I say, why African man like money? They say, African man, they betraying brothers. I say, why African man, they betraying brothers? They say, now because of the same money. I say, is this thing instilled in the blood of the African man, not to fight for the pursuit of his nation or for the development of his nation, but rather to pursue for the downfall of his nation, thereby catering away the mineral resources to other countries of the West and getting small change. That colored pepper, 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 where did they come money? What did they do? It don't plenty, and money they make brother sell brother. All these things where they say na Al-Qaeda, Islamic extremists, this and that, all the matter na money. And some political factors where we say they for Africa, we want to boycott the proper procedures or protocol of harvesting mineral resources. We want they pack them behind for themselves and for their family. And if you check out na small change, na they collect. Now why African countries no they develop? Go back to the villages. You where they listen to me, you know as it be for your village. Now. Where everybody they drag who is going to become the PG of the community. They bribe the youth saying I don't want to become PG. I say if truly that you want the development of your community, why are you giving money to the youth to support you? If what you're actually looking for is for the development of your society, why not start doing philanthropic jobs, philanthropic works, helping the poor, helping the needy, giving scholarships to the people? This way, your community will recommend you and know that you are the one who is to become the king. I can't forget one village, one town in Anambra State where they call Obunike. One king where we say rule them like that. That man, they call him Chief Eze Umenilora. Now, because of the philanthropies, now why and people go choose and carry and put there. But I see the be for that place now, katakata the day. Who go become the king? Who go take over? Now why everybody they fight? But they have forgotten the history and how the former king emerged into the throne, and he kept a legacy which was pure and clean. Abia State to get 125,000 million from Islamic Development Bank for roads. O setiela. Una hola n'isiokwu anyị. Me, if I look at Nigeria political immonvium and the molecular structuralians, I say, make you know, say these people they give us with right hand and they use left hand, they collect them from us. I don't understand why Abia State government go they collect $125 million from Islamic Development Bank. This one where everybody they cry out Islamization. Outside people, Fulani people want to take over, Muslim people want to take over, Muslim extremists want to wipe out the people and take over, and the government is not even paying attention. Meanwhile, make I carry you go, make you see the full detail of the information. The Islamic Development Bank, ISDB, has embarked $125 million to facilitate the Abia State Integrated Infrastructure Development Project. This strategic initiative, reviewed in a statement by the ISDB, is part of a broader $225 million funding approval designed to propel new development ventures. Chaired by the esteemed His Royal Highness Dr. Mohammed Al Jassar, President and Group Chairman of ISDP, the bank's 334th meeting of the Board of Executive Directors saw the green light given to two pivotal projects aimed at fortifying socio-economic growth and sustainability in critical sectors. About the loan, the $125 million for Nigeria is poised to significantly reduce travel times and costs on major roadways, concurrently enhancing market accessibilities and social services for the local populace. Emphasizing inclusivity, the project promises to bolster mobility for all residents, prioritizing safe and accessible transport options, notably for vulnerable community segments. Nigeria secured a $125 million financing package to contribute to the Abia State Integrated Infrastructure Development Project. The project aims to reduce travel times, like blah 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 blah. I don't show you. But see as they be, as they collect the loan, government where they collect the loan, make una try read the terms and conditions and the repercussion and everything where it's going to bring. This is where I will also call the Christian community, because right from time immemorial, I know that Christian community have not been in one basket, or maybe everybody somehow is doing their thing. There is no together vision, and the rest of them, look at what these people are doing, is a kind of buying the world. I will say it. Most of you that have been following me on this channel knows that they always talk through. And my talk, they be like saying a prophecy, now they prophesy. And last, go find out, say, the thing why I don't talk, it don't happen. As see they be, for these people to carry money give to Ndiabia. All of what can Ndiabia bakwara na slave. Ọrọkwara ọdụ ka ndị Abịa atụkwara ha mkpọrọ ndị Muslim, atụkwala ha mkpọrọ ndị Islamism, maka na onye ji mmadụ ụgwọ. Eboro wa is slave to the land ma ọ bụ na mmadụ. So Governor Oti, make you no go use right hand to do good, and you use left hand can't do the bad one. Meanwhile, na God way there for heaven, na go judge everybody. But the matter be say, the life of the people matter, because the suffer way they suffer for this nation. The rich people, they know they feel them, and only the poor masses now they feel the suffering, because the governor for in house in get lister, and the government they subscribe for everything. So if like today I be like no the governor no that one, I say make una carry eye put for this matter. If Governor Oti is looking for $125 million to develop Abia State, I believe that there are billionaires in the southeastern part of Nigeria that could borrow such money to government. And I think that it is even high time that government starts seeking help from individuals who are capable of supporting, because if you get this money from the individuals, the interest rate might be very low. And it will be payable as easy as possible, and there will be no much conditions attached. But this one, all this IMF loan, Central Bank, World Bank loan, Islamic this win loan, OSET Kuala no. Meanwhile, here I go to wind up the curtain, and if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, and share. But before I go wind down, you get one important information we just lack but now. That information just they land from flight, and where that information they land from flight now, I say make I go welcome them. And as I welcome them, it be like say traffic they hard. And as I wait for the traffic to clear, I say okay. It be like say the information done they upload well. And as they upload, I go they drop them for you. The title say na poor people and then they eat egg go. Okay, he say poor people don't eat egg. Nigerian governor rejects inclusion of eggs in subsidized food items. Make we go for the half information. Governor Umo Eno of Akwa Ibom State has rejected appeal to include eggs among the food items that the state government will sell to vulnerable people at a subsidized rate. The governor turned down the appeal on Thursday during an enlarged state executive council meeting where he signed into law the bill establishing the bulk purchase agency. Nigerians are facing severe hardship as prices of food items have skyrocketed following the removal of petrol subsidy by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. In response to the ballooned prices of commodities, Governor Eno weeks ago forwarded to the State Assembly a bill for the establishment of a bulk purchase agency which will buy food items in bulk and sell to the vulnerable people as a subsidized rate. According to the law, the agency has 3 staple food items, rice, beans, and garri, on its menu. The items are to be sold at 10 kg each, and once a month to the vulnerable people already enrolled in the State Social Register. One attendee at the ceremony, which was live streamed on Facebook, queried the modalities employed in selecting 3 food items, arguing that garri and rice are carbohydrate, while beans is the only protein on the list. He suggested the inclusion of eggs and other protein source, particularly for the malnourished children in the society, but the governor dismissed the appeal. Poor people don't eat eggs. Let's look at stable foods, the governor responded, while emphasizing that the program, being an intervention, will not last forever. We all know that there is a real hunger in the land. Our people need food, so as government, we propose that we intervene in the high cost of food in our state. Una don't see as see they happen, my wonderful people say Nigerians don't they turn to beggars, so now the government of the country, now they turn the country to beggars. Now the government of the country, now they know one do the good things. They carry all the money to Switzerland. They take some money to America. They take some money to Londonians. They pack the gold and the Uretus, all the uranium and the iron ores. They carry them go. Oh, say Tela, politicians matakuya mega. Because this thing is called the power of control. The people, all they want is just to keep control of the people, because they know that with hunger, you can actually subdue a nation and make them to obey to your dictates and whatever you are talking about. As they be on another information, they say students to benefit from palliative distribution in Nasarawa State. Oh, say Taylor. My own be say, all this palliative, now still big man go still chop am. Now still big man go still chop am. Now big man go still pack all these palliatives and pack them for your house. And when he pack all these palliative for your house, he goes in turn again to sell them to the poor masses. And when he go to sell them to the poor masses, he go to sell them big money, you know. Nigerians see yaga, everything scatter, poor man they suffer. Boza. When Idris Abugari released that song, I just say the president waited that time. I don't remember the man's name. They said that man fired and well. That time Nigeria never jaga. At that time the rate of dollar was still very low. Fuel was still at 65 naira. Mineral was still at 50 and 35 naira. Pepsi never go like this. Now when Idris can sing that song, I see waiting vex the damn president. Because as they be, Nigeria never jaga well at that time. As they be now, government don't they plan to they bring feeding to students or pupils where we say the day for school. School feeding program to cover basic education. The federal government has said the suspended homegrown school feeding program would now cover basic education and not just the primary schools. Director of Basic Education, Federal Ministry of Education, Dr. Folake Olatunju David said these at the official launch and fundraiser of the Create That Change Development Initiative, CCDI, on Saturday in Abuja. This program, CCDI launched, is a lofty idea and demonstrates your unwavering demonstration in addressing the critical issues that we have in education, that is advancing the well-being and development of children, adolescents, and the society at large. Your innovative align with the current administration of President Bola Tinubu. And these people, and then they said the program, they say they want to feed children for school. I say, wow. Una collect waiting their papa they take work, one con they feed them. instead of to subsidize fuel, make their papa they see money. Una one con they feed them for school. Government we require no and why na machakwara ni heni na. But waiting Thomas is go talk. If you talk finish, my brother, now for inside that place where get gather, you go see yourself. My wonderful people. Thank you for listening. God bless you.